Welcome. All right, let's just dive right into this explainer on choosing the absolute ultimate AI freelancing niche. Look, the artificial intelligence landscape is literally exploding right now. And honestly, it can feel pretty overwhelming. We constantly hear about endless ways to make money with AI, but you know what the biggest pitfall is? Jumping headfirst into a field that totally clashes with your natural talents. So let's dig into the source material together, uncover the 10 most profitable AI niches, and most importantly, figure out how to match them to who you already are. Here's our agenda for today. First, finding your AI niche. Then, we'll look at niches for the creatives, followed by niches for tech builders, and niches for analytical minds. Finally, we'll wrap up by finding your perfect match. All right, part one, finding your AI niche. We're going to match your personality to the perfect AI freelance path. Now, I want you to keep this question in the back of your mind as we evaluate the source material today. Which of the 10 profitable AI niches perfectly matches your unique personality and background? The research heavily emphasizes that matching your inherent natural traits to the work, well, that's the real secret sauce to freelance success. It's not just about chasing the highest paying gig in a vacuum, right? It's about finding that path you can actually sustain because it naturally aligns with how your brain works. Because here is the deal. There's no one-size-fits-all AI career. Forcing yourself into the wrong technical niche is basically a one-way ticket to burnout. If staring at spreadsheets totally drains you, please don't force yourself into data. If you dread writing, stay away from content creation. The core philosophy we're looking at here is that leaning into your existing background is what brings the profit. Think about it. When your work feels like play, the quality of your output absolutely skyrockets. And that high quality, that is exactly what clients are willing to pay top dollar for. Moving on to part two, niches for the creatives. This is all about merging artistic vision with artificial intelligence. So if your background is in the arts, writing, or visual media, the source recommends focusing your energy on three main areas: AI content creation, AI video editing, or AI design. Now, I know a lot of creatives feel kind of threatened by AI right now, but the research completely flips that narrative. It suggests treating these tools as simply your new paintbrush. By mastering them, you're not replacing your creativity, you are supercharging it. You're literally taking a video edit that used to take 3 grueling days and turning it into a polished asset in, like, 3 hours. It's wild. Let's zoom in on AI content creation for a second. This means using advanced AI tools to generate, refine, and seamlessly scale content for clients. In a freelance context, this definitely isn't just about clicking a button and pasting some robotic-sounding text. No way. It's about shifting your entire role from a manual writer to more of a creative director. You bring the taste, you bring the overarching strategy, and the AI, well, the AI just brings the sheer volume. So, how exactly does this map out? Well, if you are naturally a visual storyteller or an artist, your ideal playground is going to be AI design and AI video editing. You can use image generators to storyboard crazy ideas almost instantly. On the flip side, if you're a wordsmith or just a really natural communicator, AI content creation is absolutely your niche. Your innate grasp of language is what allows you to prompt the AI to produce incredibly persuasive, engaging copy. But hey, what if you just aren't naturally a creative visionary? What if instead of generating stories, you're the kind of person who prefers building the hidden structures behind the scenes? This is a fundamental shift. We're moving from the visionary, the creative who focuses on artistic output, over to the architect, the tech builder who focuses on infrastructure and automating complex logic. Which brings us to part three, niches for tech builders, engineering the systems of tomorrow. For all the technical minds and makers out there, your freelance playground consists of 3 highly sought-after back-end services. We're talking AI automation, AI chatbots, and AI coding. Listen, businesses everywhere are desperately looking for people who can actually build the engines that make their companies run smoothly. Imagine deploying a chatbot that handles 80% of a company's midnight customer support tickets. It's a game changer. If you love figuring out how things work under the hood, these niches command incredibly high rates right now. Let's look at AI automation specifically. This focuses entirely on efficiency, connecting distinct software systems with AI to eliminate manual, repetitive tasks. Businesses bleed so much money on repetitive chores, like manually moving data from emails into their CRM. As an AI automation freelancer, you basically step in like a superhero. You write the logic, connect the APIs, and make a business run on total autopilot. It's an absolute dream for anyone who loves solving complex puzzles. So if you possess a highly logical mind, this is exactly where you should focus your energy. Systems-oriented optimizers, you guys will thrive building automations and intelligent chatbots. However, if you actually have a background as a developer, you can dive straight into AI coding. This means using AI to write, debug, and deploy software exponentially faster than a traditional developer ever could. Now, there's another really crucial transition here. We move from the architect, who focuses on the internal mechanics and building the systems, to the strategist, who focuses on interpreting the external outputs and advising on business growth. Basically, you might not want to build the car yourself, but you definitely want to be the one telling the driver exactly where to go. That leads perfectly into part 4, niches for analytical minds, decoding data and mapping strategies. These 4 niches are where analytical, business-minded individuals truly shine: AI data analysis, AI marketing, AI research, and AI consulting. If you're the type of person who loves staring at a massive spreadsheet until you find the hidden narrative, this is your territory. You provide massive value by giving clients clear direction in an otherwise super chaotic and noisy AI market. Take AI consulting, for example. This is all about advising businesses on how to strategically select and implement the right AI tools to improve their operations. And what's really amazing here is that this requires absolutely zero coding. It is entirely about leveraging your existing business acumen. Think about it. CEOs simply do not have the time to test the thousands of new AI tools launching every single month. So they hire you to analyze their operations and map out a bespoke strategy. It's brilliant. If you are naturally data-driven or a trend spotter, AI data analysis and AI research are definitely your best bets. You'll be using AI to sift through massive data sets to deliver real, actionable insights. Conversely, if you are a big picture advisor or a marketer, AI consulting and AI marketing allow you to guide companies toward way higher revenues using intelligent, hyper-targeted campaigns. And finally, part 5, your perfect match, stepping into your ideal AI role. Okay, let's lock in your decision with a really simple 3-step process based on everything we've explored in this explainer. Step 1, be brutally honest with yourself and identify your core personality trait. Are you a creative, a builder, or an analytical mind? Step 2, review your past professional background to see what skills you already have sitting in the bank. And step 3, select the single AI niche that securely aligns with both. Don't try to boil the ocean and master all 10. Just pick the one that naturally fits who you already are. I'm going to leave you with a final, slightly provocative thought to spark your journey today. Knowing exactly which AI niche fits your personality is incredibly powerful, but it's really only the foundation. Information without execution is literally just trivia. So, what is the very first step you will take today to launch your freelance career? Are you going to update your portfolio, maybe spin up a new AI automation tool this afternoon? The opportunity out there is absolutely massive, and your specific niche is waiting for you. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I seriously cannot wait to see what you build.